Have you ever felt that speaking English fluently is an impossible dream, that it's only for super smart people or those who live abroad? Well, meet Liza. She was a quiet young lady from a small town who believed the exact same thing. But everything changed the day she gave herself a challenge. 5 months. Not 5 years, not someday, but 5 clear months to transform her English by learning through stories. Liza wasn't special. She didn't have perfect grammar or know thousands of words. She was often afraid of making mistakes. But what she did have was curiosity and patience. She started her journey by listening to very simple English stories every morning and every night. Stories made for beginners, with easy words and slow sentences. At first, she understood almost nothing, but she didn't stop it, because Liza learned one important rule early on. Fluency comes from exposure, not from perfection. Every day, she listened to short stories about daily life, friendship, and simple problems. Instead of translating every word, she focused on understanding the story as a whole, the feeling, the situation, the emotion. Slowly, her brain began to recognize common patterns, simple sentences like "she woke up early" or "she didn't give up." In the first month, Liza didn't speak much, she only listened and read. She understood that before a child speaks, they listen for a long, long time. So she treated herself like a child, learning naturally, without any pressure. In the second month, she started repeating sentences from the stories out loud. She didn't care about her accent or grammar. She just copied the sound, the rhythm, and the confidence of the storyteller. She would pause the story and say the sentence again and again until it felt comfortable in her mouth. This simple habit slowly removed her fear of speaking. By the third month, something amazing happened. Liza began to think in English, using simple thoughts like, "I am hungry," or "this story is interesting." This was a huge turning point. Fluency isn't about speaking fast, it's about thinking without translating. Stories helped her do that naturally because they connect words with images and emotions, not just rules. In the fourth month, Liza started telling the stories back in her own words. Sometimes she changed the ending or added her own ideas. Even though her grammar wasn't perfect, people could understand her clearly, and that gave her confidence. Confidence made her speak more, and speaking more made her improve faster. By the fifth month, Liza was no longer silent. She wasn't afraid. She could hold simple conversations, explain her thoughts, and understand English videos made for learners. Liza's days settled into a simple, powerful routine. Every morning, she reminded herself that learning English was about small, steady steps. She'd open a short story and read it aloud slowly, paying attention to each sound and how the sentences flowed. Sometimes she listened first, then repeated, then tried to tell the story in her own words. She discovered that by repeating this process every day, she could remember more words without memorizing them. Stories give words a place, a feeling, a meaning. Even when she was tired, she would listen to one story before going to sleep. She stopped asking, "Why is English so hard?" and started asking, "What story will I enjoy today?" This small change in mindset changed everything. Fear blocks learning, but curiosity invites it. And Liza chose curiosity. As weeks passed, she noticed she no longer needed subtitles for beginner videos. She could guess meanings from context, tone, and emotion. This skill came directly from listening to stories again and again, because stories teach language in real situations. One evening, Liza stood in front of a mirror and told herself a short story in English. She smiled because even though her grammar was not perfect, her message was clear. That clarity gave her courage, courage gave her consistency, and consistency is the real secret of fluency. She kept a small notebook where she wrote down phrases she liked from stories. Like she never gave up, or every small step matters. Every day she read these phrases aloud until they felt natural. As her 5th month continued, Liza began helping younger students. She told them that English is not something you fight with. It's something you grow with, like a plant that needs water every day. She explained how stories helped her remember words naturally, because words inside stories have meaning, emotion, and memory. And memory lasts longer than rules. Sometimes Liza made mistakes while speaking, but she no longer stopped or felt ashamed. Stories taught her that mistakes are part of every hero's journey. By the end of 5 months, English became a tool for Liza, not a burden, but a bridge, not a wall. She could watch simple English cartoons, listen to beginner podcasts, and speak her thoughts without freezing. She realized that stories did something magical. They trained her ears, her mouth, and her mind all at the same time. This is why learning English through stories works better than memorizing long word lists. Because stories connect language to life. So, as Liza's journey shows us, the secret to speaking English fluently in 5 months isn't magic or talent. It's consistency, courage, and enjoying the process through stories. When you listen every day, repeat aloud, and tell stories in your own words, your brain naturally learns the patterns. The most important lesson is that mistakes are not failures, but steps on the journey. Every word you speak brings you closer to fluency. If you like Liza, dedicate yourself to listening, repeating, and speaking a little each day. In just 5 months, you will feel the transformation. Your English will become part of your daily life. You'll realize that fluency is not a distant goal, but a natural result of patience, practice, and persistence. For every young learner watching, remember Liza's journey as proof that anyone can learn English through stories. Now it's your turn to take the first step. Choose your first story, listen, repeat, speak, and never stop. Fluency is waiting for you, just as it came to Liza, in 5 months of steady, joyful effort. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories to help you on your English journey.